Hello. I've destroyed my family's kitchen to make it more functional, organized, and dare I say, luxurious. Welcome to episode 1. This is Functional Kitchen. I want you to get the most out of these episodes, so I will be putting in lessons learned. There's no reasons you should have to make the same mistakes I did because I already made them for you. So let's get right into it. Lesson number 1. It's important to start with, it's necessary to start with a blank canvas. And before someone says, oh, well, yours has a baby in it. Well, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That aside, it will get messy. So that's less of a tip and just a reminder to not stress out. Take your time because it's going to get messy. Having it be in a separate space is tip number 2. And the reason this is important, especially if you have a baby in the room like I do or other people, is that you can kind of section off or restrict that space, which leads me right into tip number 3, which is to make categories for the items that you take out. So food items are all going to go in one space, pots and pans, any containers. Make categories that make sense, things that are most likely to be put back in the same area or in the same cabinets. This tip alone will save you so much time, energy, and effort because you'll have a bird's eye view of what goes together. This next tip is also the next step I would take once I have the category set out. I would get into the space and role play. Act like I'm using these items, figure out where I want to put things, map everything out. But be flexible because this can change as you actually begin to use the space. Tip number 5 is to clean while everything is empty before you put anything back. Not just for the obvious reasons, but because it will make you feel so good to see all that you accomplish and to see that space clear and clean. Trust me, take that dopamine because this is a process. Number 6, and this is less of a tip or lesson, but a rule. A win is a win. Celebrate all wins. Creating a functional space is not easy. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes intention. And the fact that you're even watching this video means you care enough to put in that effort and put in that work. So pat yourself on the back for that. That is in itself a win. Even if you don't have the most aesthetically pleasing kitchen, like I certainly don't, it doesn't matter. As long as it works for you and your family and makes your life easier. That's what it means to be functional. You could always work on the aesthetics later if you really want to, but a kitchen that flows and works for you is beautiful in more ways than one. Oh, I haven't forgotten about the mess we made over here. This is tip number 7. Anything left over should be thrown away, donated, or sold. Because the only way you're going to keep your newly organized space actually organized is by keeping it clutter free. So if you know you don't need it, don't put it away. And since I hate odd numbers, tip number 8 is to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bells, and follow this journey so that you don't have to learn these lessons the hard way. Let me learn them for you. If you made it through this entire video, I thank you so much. You're so appreciated. And I hope this has helped you in some way. Drop a comment. Let me know what you want to see next.